Hey, this is Taylor at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2018 Ram 5500. 120,000 miles on this truck. Has an IMT 7500 22 series crane, a Miller EnPak, a couple sets of drawers. It's an Adkins built service body, hydraulic outriggers, 11 feet in length. The truck is a four-wheel drive. Again, it's got just over 121,000 miles on it. Cummins diesel powered truck. The goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck as if you were here looking at it in person. So if you need any additional photos, videos, or information, feel free to call or text anytime at 804-716-8487. First half of the video, I'm going to go around and showcase the cosmetic condition of the truck, inside all the bins, underneath the truck, inside the cab. The second half of the video, we're going to do a cold start and a drive and run all the equipment on it. So if you just want to see how the crane and everything works, feel free to skip ahead to that. But right now I'm just going to take some time going around the truck and kind of showing the condition that it's in cosmetically. All the bin floors are solid. No rust really to speak of on the frame rails or up in the bed floor at all. Cab of the truck is fairly clean as well. Anything I notice, I'll be sure to point out. But again, if there's anything that I kind of skip over a little too quickly, just let me know. Our goal is for kind of your expectations to match the reality of what you see when you come to look at the truck. So I'm happy always to send over any additional pictures or videos. Pretty common headliner staining. It's actually not as bad in person as it shows in the video. But these Rams, those third brake lights frequently leak. So it's not actively leaking now, but I'm sure it did at some point. That's why you have some of that staining up there. Some rock chips on the front of the body. It's factory paint on the body. We've not repainted it. It's in fairly good shape. Really not a lot to notate on it, but you do have some rock chips along the front. Good tread depth on the steer tires there. Got a dent here in the front bumper, as well as some scratches there. A couple chips here in the hood. Pretty small, just worth pointing out. Chip here. Here's your manual right there. Vinyl seats, rubber floors. Does have the factory exhaust brake, laptop mount, cruise control, all your power options as well. Here's your tall torch compartment here on the passenger side. Some rock chips all down the front of that. Again, undercarriage is extremely clean. One thing I like about these Adkins beds is you have the door hinge that runs all the way down both sides. These doors never sag, they always close and latch as they should. They're always seated properly. They're really well built beds. You have this interior body lighting on all the doors as well, which we'll look at when we get into the demo video. And then here's the bed tag here. The bed was built in 2019. The truck's probably a late 18 build date. Obviously we have the keys for the service body, and all the latches are keyed the same way. Nice wide set of drawers here, tons of dividers in there. Tons and tons and tons of dividers. Hydraulic outriggers. Here's your crane compartment with your EnPak controller, your outrigger levers, hose reel and regulators, factory wireless remote. Here's a shot of the load chart here. It's a 7,500 maximum capacity, 2-stage hydraulic extension, all the way out to 22 feet. Hose reel peeks through the back here. It does have the master slide lock as well. There we go. Throw a padlock through there. Lock all the bins at once. Nice workbench, rear bumper. It's got a big bin here, and then you can pass through up there as well. Heavy duty tow hitch receiver there. You do have these steps and railing on this side, which is kind of a nice feature, as well as this lip right here to attach stuff to while you work on it. Obviously you can see this step, it backed into something right there. A little bit of damage there, but nothing that prohibits it from being used. A60 HGE EnPak. So it's an air compressor, hydraulic pump, and a generator. So everything's run off this unit. Runs the crane. You don't have to have the truck on at all to run the crane, which is super nice. You can keep your idle hours off the truck. Here's a little damage right here to that door. One big open compartment here. You do have some shelving in here you can rearrange. This one obviously is barely accessible. Move that down a little bit, move the one on the bottom up. You have some decent shelving in there. A rock chip right here. Another nice set. Wide drawers in here. Another set of shelves right here, and again there's these nice interior LED lights on every single door. Another set of drawers here, missing one drawer here. This one is, let's see, looks like the latch on that side is broken. Needs a spring on that side. That's about it for the cosmetic portion of the walk around. Truck does come with 2 keys, as well as the bin keys there. We'll hop in and take it for a spin. Then we'll take a look at the engine. Then we'll go ahead and run the crane, compressor, EnPak on it. $126.94 on the miles. 1752 idle, 710 drive. Go back to that readout of all the temps. There we go. Again, you do have a laptop mount, 4-wheel drive. factory exhaust brake. All of our trucks are fully serviced. We use a third-party shop to inspect and service our trucks. Anything they recommend doing to them, we do. Always happy to let you have your own shop mechanic look over them, and I can always send copies of any of the service work we've done to the truck. Only thing I will note in driving this one is I think the steering wheel is a little off center. We will need to align it. That's no problem. That's something we can take care of today. But got it up to around 65. There's another one of my trucks right there, getting some fuel. Got it up to around 65. Feels good. Feels like it needs a little alignment. Just straighten out the wheel. But overall, no weird vibrations or shakes, anything like that. Obviously shifts through the gears as it should. No issues there. I'm gonna get it back to the shop now, and we will run that EnPak and the crane. Do one hard pull here once I get it out on the road. Definitely needs an alignment though. Like I said, we'll take care of that today. Let's have a rear view camera. Put the window down just so I don't lock myself out. wanted to talk real quick about the lighting. So as you can see, you have that nice interior LED compartment lighting like I was talking about earlier. And again, that's present in all the cabinets. Really nice setup there. Now the truck obviously is off. You have your LED work light there and there on the back two corners of the truck. We're gonna go ahead and turn the EnPak on with the truck off. Showing 29 hours. Let's turn the compressor on there. Now, one thing to note, the customer that traded this truck in did have the main computer replaced on the EnPak, so that hour reading is not correct. That's not total hours. I don't recall how many hours he said it had on it when he had to have that computer replaced, but that's just since that replacement happened. That's why the hours are so low. But good thing that computer is a common issue. It's the main motherboard. And having that replaced is a pretty big deal. I think he told me it was about $5 grand to replace that. Again, hose, Reelcraft hose reel there, built up to 10. So it stays up to pressure pretty well. Let's turn the compressor off here. The crane is run off. It's a proportional trigger remote. Crane operates nice and quick. Again, it's proportional with the trigger, so you can control the speed. That's full speed there. And you can ease it into where you're going as well. Again, it's a 7,500 pound maximum capacity, 22 foot maximum boom reach, 2-stage hydraulic extension out to those 22 feet. Got the cable all tangled up there, jerking it around too much. Turn it off and on from the remote there. Well, thank you again for watching. Again, it's 2018 Ram 5500 four-wheel drive, 11-foot Adkins built IMT style mechanics body with a 7,500-pound crane, Miller EnPak, just over 121,000 miles. If you have any questions, you can call or text 804-716-8487. Again, this is all we buy and sell, so if you're looking for something different, feel free to give us a shout. I have plenty of other trucks available, and I always have more on the way in. So thanks again for watching. Let me know if I can help you with anything.